Oh, whoops, whoops. Did not mean to. I'm not sure what's what right now, but um, whoa, oh, hello. Excuse me, the dirty, dirty fish. I didn't mean to hit you, Sensei. Okay, that works. Oh, okay. Since you left. Could all. Oh, okay.
I can finally hear you, man. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can.
But your volume is super low, dude.
Super low. I'll hold on. I'll try to bump it up. 1 second.
There we go. No, I, I just don't understand what the hell was wrong with Discord just now. They've made some changes.
What?
Uh, since I run a community server as well, they made some changes, and read those updates. They had like they've added this new feature where every voice channel can now have a separate region assigned to it, and every time someone joins a voice channel, try it like automatically detects which region will be best for the server on which the voice VoIP will connect, and that is what was messing up. I just gave it a fixed value and it worked. Weird stuff, man.
That makes no sense, but okay.
Okay, and for some reason I dropped out of your world. I am gonna connect again.
Okay.
You there?
Yes, yes, I'm still there if you can hear me.
Okay. Is this you or is this me? Because you're cutting up a lot.
It could be me. Hold on. Is this better? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so Discord for me
Okay, then
has
I'm back.
also been doing a lot of issues.
Yeah, like they made some changes recently, and that is what's causing it to be like this. What's up, bearded dude? Just look at it. Ibad wearing shorts with a hammer in his hand,
I am
ready to build some boards and a club, like
I'm still in the
literally went
Stone Age.
caveman.
I'm
Cook
still
item.
I'm still in the Stone Age. Please don't make fun of me. I've only
Okay,
been
you know
playing
what?
for 20 minutes.
It could also be just me because apparently my internet is also being wacky. Unclaimed bed. Ibad, should I claim your bed?
You can't because it does not have a roof.
वैसे that is a point.
Oh,
Why does it not have a roof? And quick question, why is your house floating in midair over water?
it's called
What is
architecture.
this? What is this? No supports. No, I need to take a screenshot of this and I'm gonna upload it with a caption called architecture. I need you to like stand in front of it and pose.
Okay, I'm gonna sit
There's
near
literally
it.
just one support beam. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Yes, you can sit down as well
Oh,
in this
no,
game, by the way.
with my hammer.
Actually, this is perfect. Yeah, if you look at me, I'm gonna slide down. If you look at me, your character will turn their head towards me as well. Perfect. Perfect. Yep. We are going to call this screenshot architecture, ladies and gentlemen. Let's help Ibad build a house which actually won't collapse.
I am already having
I
trouble.
mean, I mean, वैसे I have to tell you something. Structural integrity is like a thing in this game. Okay.
I have
If you
figured.
you're cutting up,
Ah, this might be a problem.
like
Is
you
is
get this robotic sound.
is that better?
Actually, yeah, that's better now. What is that? Is that your internet?
I'm not sure. I think it's Discord क्योंकि पहले नहीं करता था. But recently in the last week, it's been doing this a lot.
Yeah, it definitely is, man. Um, Let me know if you think I should switch regions because right now I just immediately went to Singapore. I usually do Europe because it's
I
well, it's stable.
think Europe is better because हमने भी अपना server the usual with one that I
Okay,
use.
you know what? It's not just that. It's my internet as well. My internet is acting really wacky. It's all over the place.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, like my bitrate just went down. It's back now. Um, Give me a sec. I am gonna change the region to Europe. We might disconnect for a sec, but then it's gonna reconnect. So give it a minute.
Okay. No one saw that. Am I about to starve to death or something? That didn't sound good. Sensei, mensing, meddling. About that structural integrity. Short What to do it? Hello. Hello, hello. Can you hear? Team call, I guess. Um,
Yo,
hello. Is can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you,
I guess.
and I can hear myself.
Oh yeah, sorry. I mean, some platforms do this, some don't. Let me fix that. I'm gonna have to turn push to talk on. Um,
La 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 la. Okay, I can't hear myself anymore. That's good.
yeah, but you can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. As a matter of fact, I can hear you so much louder than I could hear you on Discord. I have to turn you down just a little bit. Say something now.
For weird stuff here. Still the
Say okay
is.
something now,
Can you hear me now?
and I can hear myself again.
Can you not hear yourself while hearing me
Hello.
now?
I can still hear myself when you're talking, at least.
Yeah, you'll have to live with that because as long
Okay,
as
I
I have pushed but मैंने button दबाया
okay,
था
okay. I guess we're living with that.
it's a curse.
Okay, I can hear myself. It's so funny. Okay, look. Evolve.
Yes.
So every time I try to run up, I jam up against this floorboard. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a stair here.
Okay.
Like, you know, your house is giving me anxiety. Like,
I've only been playing for
by the way,
20 minutes. I'm
nahin,
just
okay,
chill
that's
raging.
fine. Okay, you claimed your bed. Actually, you can. There is one tiny little problem with what you're, well, with the way you've chosen to do things over here. In order to sleep on the bed, you need to have a fire nearby, and your fire is a bit too far, in my, from what I know. If you put your bed over here where I'm standing, like in this corner, then it's gonna be close to the fire in proximity.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
like that's how the bed works. You cannot let you have a fire nearby and you. But then again, wait a second. You did set your checkpoint on it, so maybe it worked.
Okay,
You can't sleep on it.
now it's working.
Okay, did you just sleep?
I did. I did, but
You're to bed and then got up again.
yes, yes, that's what happened.
Okay, time to help Ibad build a house which won't collapse in on itself. Why did you do this? Leave yourself this big window.
For
Perfect.
for the view.
Yes, if you're building a seaside house, might as well get a
Uh,
seaside view.
I was
Wink, wink.
trying to cover the bed.
Fair point, but like, here's the thing. When it says it needs shelter, it generally just means this roof. These panels up here. Um, oh yeah, one more thing. Perfect. You actually placed it down. Wonderful. That should be, that should suffice. Now Ibad.
Yes.
You know what I'm thinking? Why did you extend this out so far? I am literally gonna dismantle Ibad's entire.
Okay.
Unfortunately he invited me to his server, and now my knack for building stuff has been initiated, and now I am gonna build Ibad a entire house. I can't get a proper angle on this point. Actually, maybe I can. Did I? Perfect. Perfect. These panels are in the red. They need support from under the fall.
I think everybody needs some moral support.
Yes, even your house needs support, Ibad.
Oh,
The
I
way you built it, it's like, oh
I
father, what have thee done to me? Hold up. Now we need stairs going up like this. We can dismantle these. Oh my god, I'm actually feeling the delay. But we will live with it.
I can see you just like zipping
There we
around the
go.
house while my house deconstructs and constructs itself.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Ah, yes.
Can you hear that?
Oh my god.
Should we? There will be a door right here, and You know I did, but you brought the storm upon yourself.
I think I'll just go collect some wood.
Okay, hold up. Yes, you go collect some wood. And I just realized the stream is going all over the place. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can. Is the stream still alive?
No, I just realized this. Now the stream's bitrate is suffering. I think it's most probably because I accidentally started streaming in 1080p. So Steam is allowing us to talk, but at the same time, um, it is like lagging a lot. Okay, no, false alarm. Bitrate is back up.
Okay,
Yep, bitrate is back. But let's continue. It's probably my internet too. Like my internet is it acts up. There is nothing that can be done about it.
understandable.
I mean, what can man do against such reckless hate?
Be patient.
I mean, I guess. Well, Ibad, guess what? We're out of wood.
So, there's a question I need to ask. How do I repair my tools instead of making new ones every time?
Yeah. Please don't tell me that you've been making new ones.
I have 3 wooden axes and 2 hammers.
Okay. He's been making new ones. Okay then. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come over here to your workbench. You're gonna click E to use it, and you're gonna see. Okay, maybe you didn't see this. You see, like, if you have like broken items in your inventory, next to the crafting menu that opens up, you'll see like this flashing hammer button. It's like distinct and it's flashing and it's popped out of the screen.
I don't. Yeah, 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 yeah. I see it.
And when you hover over it,
Ah.
it says repair your items. Oh,
Ah.
dude, we're under attack. Grab your
What?
weapons. We're under attack.
From what?
We're under attack by wild boars. Go, defend your house.
This is so rude. I haven't settled in yet.
Yeah. When you move to a new place and the neighbors start visiting already.
I'm about to
Oh yeah,
die.
whack that.
I actually realized I don't have HP.
Then eat something. I just oh look at that. He killed those boars, came back here, started cooking that meat.
I am hungry. What can I say?
Okay, so you see, like randomly, enemies are gonna attack you, and like it's actually the boss that does this. So right now, this boss that you can see on the map, it says so up there. Like there's this icon, and its name is so weird. Ichthir or something.
Yeah, yeah. I see something of that sort.
That is the boss you need. That is the boss that you need to kill. And until you kill him at random, this shit is gonna happen. Until this happens, the creature is gonna spawn. Wait,
Okay.
what? Did you kill that guy? Or did I lag out?
I killed a
Okay, you
guy.
did kill him. Okay. Well, that's good. Ibad knows how to defend his land, we folks. By the way, what the hell is this down here? It's a necktail. You can pick it up. I don't really need it.
I
By the way, Ibad,
yes.
stand in one place. Like just stand in front of me. Like right in front of me. Um, Here you go.
A gift from the lords, and I
A
burned my
gift
meat.
from the lords.
I've burned my meat.
Keep the sausages preserved for the boss fight because that's like a really high tier food item right now for you. I think it will be useful when you finally go attack the boss. Right now, the cooked meat will be more than enough, dude. Like, food honestly is not a problem. I thought it would be in this game, but okay, I am out of wood again.
So, here,
Um,
I have some wood.
I'm gonna melt all these little trees up here. How much wood is that? We need more. I'm just gonna destroy all these baby trees out here. By the way, Ibad,
Yes,
right now you cannot do anything to stone. All right. So
I
if
have.
you need me to clear some stones for you, I can totally do that.
I figured the hard way that I cannot mine stone without another tool.
You wasted an axe on it.
No, I just dealt zero damage and understood nothing was gonna happen.
All right. Like I'm just saying, if you see any stone which you're like you want to get rid of it, that tree you cannot destroy. That was the fine wood tree. Actually, I need fine wood for building my portals. Move over. These trees are mine.
Okay.
Like here's the thing. I'm sort of, you can say, on tier 3 of the game level. All right.
Am I on tier 0 or am I on tier 1?
Okay. It's weird. There's so much wood. Please pick it up. Thank you. You are like on tier 1. Then again, we can chalk it up to the internet. Oh, we need wood. I actually have plenty of wood. I'm still gonna destroy this tree though. We are gonna deforestate and the tree ground and then they're back and now they're sliding across the ground. What a world.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to live with that as well.
Please pick up the. Okay, it's not working. I'm carrying too much. No. Perfect. By the way, like, if you end up carrying too much wood, you can pile it up with your hammer. You see this?
Yeah, interesting.
All right, like, open your hammers build menu and go to the miscellaneous tab. You'll see wood stack. You need 50 wood to make this, and the thing about it is you can actually dismantle it and it will give you the 50 wood back.
Okay, makes makes sense.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go build a second floor for you. Like, here's the thing: if you want, I can gather the wood. You can build your house the way you want.
No, cause I'm still learning. I don't even know much, so I'll just like
So, dude,
slowly,
learn how to build the house. Come here.
slowly get into it. You'll just if you can just remodel it for now, but I'm not sure what I have
You
to
know
do.
I'm gonna remodel it. I will remodel it later. That's how I will make you feel pain.
Okay, makes
There we
sense.
go. Brought that wood stack closer. So like just generally speaking, you had a good idea. You built like two stories up. You see these tall walls, the
Yeah,
tall ones.
yeah.
Yeah, you built them too high. When I mean like 2 units high, and that's a good idea because I've built my houses that way as well. It gives you enough headroom to be actually able to move things. Uh, you can basically your character is too height in this game, right? You can like make a house which is way tall. Look at me. But now my
Yeah,
camera is shoved into my skull
makes sense.
and I can see anything. So generally you have a good idea over here. Apart from that, it's really your own architectural, design. It's up to you how you want to build it. So I had this idea for a balcony on the outside. That's what I've done. You do need more support beams on the bottom. You see, like on every. Okay, I just
It
fucking
goes,
fell down. Give me a
yeah,
sec.
it goes red and yellow.
Okay, it changes colors. You see, like what that means is, if you look on the floor panels, come to me, come upstairs, come to this out here. If you take out your hammer on the floor panel on which I'm standing right now, you can see that it's green in color, right? It's highlighted, the one that's already placed down.
Yes, yes, I can see.
Yes? If you move up, the next one is also highlighted. This one is yellow, and now this one is red.
Hmm.
Alright? If I add another panel ahead from this one, just give me a sec. Perfect. You'll see that if you hover over that, it's turning even more red than the previous one. And if I go even further, hold up, I need to angle this just right. Actually, there you go. You didn't break that, did you?
No, no, it broke on itself.
Yeah, it broke by itself. So that is what this means. Structural integrity. If you build too unstable of a structure, it will collapse. So right now, you in the middle over here, you have this roof, and this roof isn't being supported exactly. Like the floor is fine, I guess. We can make this work if we connect it all the way till the end. This won't be a
Okay,
problem.
okay, makes
But
makes sense.
your house, the front end of it, or rather the back end of it, that is unstable. We could have some kind of struts underneath. There's just one tiny little problem. Water will damage wood.
Okay, that's not very
You
fun.
didn't know that, did you?
No.
Pick up the wood.
Uh,
I know. And there's another problem, sort of, in the place you've chosen to build the house. If you look down, it goes all the way down, and you cannot go underwater in this game. So you cannot exactly place down your stuff. Why
okay.
did I say stuff? I mean, like, you can't like place the wood supports over there. That's why I was like, this the house positioning is kind of weird.
It is my first house.
You feel?
What can you say?
Yeah, don't worry about it. You're still learning the game. Just giving you a heads up that this is one pain you're gonna go through. But right now, your house is stable. Like, to be honest, it's not gonna collapse from the end. I've already built all the floor. We just need to go upstairs and add a roof, and you'll have a house. And to be honest, at this point, you don't really need a big house. You won't have anything in there except for a bed and a workstation and um. Which angle are these? Are these 45-degree angle?
Huh, I think so.
O- Okay, yeah. So like, there's two roofings. There's one which is 45, and there's one which is 26-degree. And like, there's different pieces for each of those, right? Just give me a sec.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
you see how
that's
like the
26 then.
26 one is kind of angled. So if a 45 degree angle is 45, the 26-degree will meet an opposing corner sort of like after 2 units. You feel me?
Yeah,
Let
yeah,
me
yeah.
actually explain that better. Let's assume there's a wall over here. You see, like, I need to destroy this. I can't destroy this. I just destroyed it. And now the wood is floating away. Please come in my inventory. Uh, you
Okay.
see, like, the 26-degree just meets it right there at the corner.
Yeah, yeah. I see.
Um, I need to tear these down. There's also one more heads up I should give you. Rain will destroy wood blocks. Or actually, not destroy them, damage them. I should stop saying destroy. It's gonna damage wood blocks. They will take damage from rain. Unless you cover them with a roof on top.
Like a thatch roof is fine, but oh
Okay.
my god, you just baked me. You baked me. You threw me into the pits of hell.
What is that? Okay,
What? What's even happening?
staying with my hairband anyways at this point, I guess. We can build this 2 units high,
Hmm.
and we can actually have no. You know what? Not here.
Hmm.
We will have a.
For the middle.
Yup,
Oh,
this is it.
um.
So if Ibad wants a second floor, we give him a second floor. Perfect. Actually, hold up. That's not exactly how we're gonna place it. I need to see if this is a complete square. It's a complete square, Ibad. Don't build anything. Let me.
Okay. Okay, looks good. I can feel the aesthetics.
The aesthetics. Yeah, just give me a sec. We are going to place these here for extra support. Mr. Greybeard, you mind moving aside for a sec? Because my hammer will hit you in the head, apparently. Perfect. And Ibad walked out into the ocean. It's actually my internet lag. Okay, it's this roof is perfectly square, so we can build.
That's interesting.
Acha, I wanna show you what these points are for.
You want
Just
to
give
show
me a
me
sec.
what now?
This. So you see, like, this is the O corner. By the way, that torch will go out because there's literally a wood panel right above it. You need to give the torch some breathing room above so that the fire burns. Okay, if you open your hammer, you'll see like there are two angles of roofing. There's the 45-degree and there's the 26-degree, right? And then each of them have these four different pieces. There's like the flat thatch roof, and then the roof ridge, and then there's an O corner and an I corner. If you just pull them out, you'll see what they're shaped like and where they're supposed to go. Like the O corner is supposed to go on the corners of your house. So let me put down these two O corners. These are 26-degree, by the way. And I'm going to put down a flat thatch roof piece over here and a couple of them over here. I'm going to add another O corner like so. It snaps into place. You can like spin it around and see where it snaps into place. Um, Oh yeah, and
Wait,
you
I'm
see like
taking.
the O corner is shaped in a way that you can extend it as well in two directions. That's basically the purpose of it. Okay, we have like a hole in the roof. We will cover that with this piece. And there we go, Ibad. You have your complete roof. I like this design of it.
Looks like a lakeside house. Is it me or am I taking damage by this smoke?
Yep. Yeah, you take damage by the
I am.
smoke. And now this is a thing. This is a thing I should warn you. If you can put the fire inside your house, all right? Like you can place the fire on ground or not on wood, all right? So, um, I mean, what I've done is I just dismantle one of the pieces and I put the fire down underneath it, and that way it's inside my house and it's within range of other stuff. But the problem is the smoke will come inside your house, and for that, in order to remedy that, you need to build a chimney, like I've done on my houses. Like in my world, I
Interesting.
I I don't know if you saw that, but
No, I don't think I paid attention to the chimney.
for now it's fine. It's fine. Look, for now, for a starting house, this is fine. You're gonna expand out of here anyways. Eventually, when you get the hoe, you can like level this entire place. Like you have so much ground over here, to be honest. You can level this entire place out here and build like a fort surrounded by water. It's gonna look so nice. You feel me?
Sounds like a good plan.
Don't burn your meat. Repair some of my items. Like the only thing which is bothering me about this house is the structural integrity. I really want to build supports underneath. You did the right thing over here though. Like at least till the point where the rock ends, you added some support beams. That's actually quite helpful. But for the water, we'll need to figure out some other way.
I tried going further, but
You feel
you,
cold.
I
I know
can't.
I feel cold, game.
I can't really place blocks when I'm inside water.
Yeah, that's just like one thing, right? But it's good that you can't, otherwise it would have been weird. I mean, look, the point is since you've built this, or we built this, whatever, you can leave this place as a kind of a shipyard, you know?
As my
Like,
docking
eventually,
point.
when you defeat the first boss, yeah, when you defeat the first boss, you'll have access to one thing, which is the pickaxe. You'll unlock your first pickaxe, alright? Um, with that, you can mine rock. And what you can do is you can just cut a line in between this rock on which you built your house, and then like just like those docking houses, like you go in, come in here for a sec, like for example, like there's like holes in the ground, like and I fucking fell in the water, but like the ship comes in and docks in between the two
Yeah.
ends.
Makes
It's kind of
sense.
like a U shape.
Yeah, I don't know what
So
it's.
you can actually leave the structure here and use it as a dock later on. Build your main house. I almost drowned. You can drown in this game, by the way. If you're swimming in water, you lose stamina, if you noticed.
I already did drown once.
Amazing.
I'm learning on my feet here.
Wait, how am I missing component? Where's.
I
I
might
think
have
you
picked it
might
up.
have picked it up,
Yeah,
like.
I might have picked it up. Um,
It was at that moment. that he had picked it up. Ibad, boy, align it properly.
वही कर रहा हूँ. It kind of looks like it was out of.
Finally. For a moment, my OCD just snapped.
अब मुझे पूरा फ्लोर आउट ऑफ अलाइनमेंट लग रहा है.
Why? Is it?
I don't know. I don't know. It's looking to me like it's not facing the same way.
No, it is. It is.
It is okay.
Upstairs. Okay, the upstairs floor is kind of misaligned, but it doesn't really matter that much. It's not like the end of the world kind of a. Like these stairs that we built, the only thing I don't like are these stairs that's coming out from like so weird. I hate these stairs from outside. I'm gonna build the stairs on the inside. I don't have wood.
Okay.
Time to go kill a poor innocent tree. This game is pretty much you ruining the local wildlife.
Isn't that just all of humanity? Oh.
What? Okay, the game kinda glitched out and an invisible tree rolled and hit me and I just died.
Karma for going against nature. I mean,
Like, dude, what the hell was that? I
it
didn't even.
it's no invisible tree. I can tell you that much. I can see a big tree fallen on top of you.
Funny. I didn't even see it. Like, it kinda lagged.
You got lizards after you.
And I'm naked.
Oh, come here.
Defend me about while I dress up. This game is amazing. Yeah, you missed that moment though when I died in the most ridiculous spot and I had to. Oh, by the way, here, take these. You can take this as well. You can take the resin as well. I don't. I'll get so much resin later on. Like, here's the thing about, keep those tree seeds with you
Tree seed.
because eventually you'll unlock an item called the cultivator. It's the one that I'm using to farm. By the way, you'll be able to plant these seeds with that tool. But you'll unlock it when you unlock bronze tier, which is the tier that I'm at. So it's gonna be a while, but hold on to those seeds. Believe me, I saved all the seeds that I could, and now I'm enjoying. Like, hello, Kuro. My cat just walks up in front of me. Um, we have plenty of wood.
Is it me or do I hear constant walking?
Constant walking?
I feel like one of those graylings is following or stuck under the house or something.
Yeah, sometimes weird stuff like that happens. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to make Abad sleep under the stairs like Harry Potter or something.
Okay. I
You're
just
standing
wake
in the
up.
way, Abad.
I'm just gonna wake up and be stuck under the stairs. Guaranteed 100%.
Actually, you can move the bed to the opposite side over here. And besides, like, we might not need the side of the, like, we might not need these. Yep, we don't need these anymore. Let's make the roof section. Come on, like, oh, the camera angles.
I can't use my own breathing. Yeah, I can. It's mine. Um, flint spear.
Okay, we're kind of stuck.
Is
Let me
flint axe
figure.
better?
Let me figure.
Should I be making a flint axe right now?
The flint, yes, the flint axe. Look, tier one is the stone stuff. Tier 2 is the flint stuff, and the flint stuff is the tier which you will get. And you can find flint pretty easily. You just scour the beachheads, basically, like the edge of the water bodies. I'm gonna help you find some flint. Okay, this is
I
perfect. Actually,
I
this
have
works.
like 20-ish flint, 15 flint. Sorry, I can make a few tools.
So I think you can make a flint axe. Make a flint axe, and the thing is, you only need like the workbench in order to repair the flint axe. So
Okay, I have now made myself a flint axe. I did kind of want that spear. Wait, leather scraps. Oh, and leather scraps I can grab from deers or boars.
the boar,
The boar. Okay.
the boar, the boar will give you leather scraps. Ethan, this piece of wood just keeps breaking, unfortunately.
Huh. Boar.
If you listen closely, you can hear those poor boars being massacred by Bard. I can hear your attacks all the way out here, man.
I was hoping you wouldn't hear any brutality.
I can hear all the brutality, man. You a brutal person.
A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
Man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Ouch. I just leave that wood there for do 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 do.
Can't- can't-
By the way, okay, so this place is still stingy. I need to remove something. Yeah, you can go.
I realized all this while I have not been wearing pants.
Actually,
I just put them on.
you realize that now that I've been literally been. That's the first thing I said to you. The first thing I said when I walked in, I was like, Ibad running around in them shorts.
They weren't shorts, it was a skirt.
Okay, ठीक है. I just realized I gave all the resin to you.
Do you want some back?
I just needed it to place the torch. Like, this is kind of weird. Like, if you dismantle a torch which has resin in it, you don't get the resin replenished.
Interesting.
I know, right? So, good news is your second floor is complete. You can come check it out. Wait, why do I have a deer hide? Okay. How you like it?
It's pretty good. Pretty good. Let me have a
I
look
was
from the
supposed to be
outside.
I was supposed to be killing a boss today, but here I am doing what I said that I wouldn't do, building a house. By the way, here catch. I don't know why this was in my inventory.
For some reason, just the phrase "the blessing from the Lord" has been going through my mind all day, and that's what's been happening all day.
Like the sausages.
Ah, the sausages, the deer hide, even like other things. The whole day, I was just walking outside my house, and I just like randomly this crow had a packet of Lays in its mouth. मुझे लगा खाली रैपर है. आई शूड इट अवे. पूरा बन सील्ड लेस का पैकेट एक कवा लेके बैठा हुआ था. आई हैव नेवर बीन सो कंफ्यूज्ड इन माय लाइफ.
Okay. So, yep, we have a completely rounded balcony now. We can all hear Ibad
I'll just walk
killing
out.
them necks.
I'll just walk out further into the forest slowly. You won't be hearing them for a long time. Huh, thought I saw fish. Interesting. Okay.
वैसे, I just recalled. Go check. I'm not sure, but like once you grab some flint, I think you'll be able to make the hoe.
Huh, I did open up the workstation and I can see a hole. I saw a hole.
It's the tool which helps you level the ground. Honestly, it's simple, but it took me a while to figure it out. Before that, I was struggling actually. I was messing up a lot. Like the ground mechanics in this game are sort of weird.
Okay.
But first, I suggest you make the Flintstone pickaxe. Fred Flintstone. You literally are Fred Flintstone. Look at that. Ibad is dripping wet
It's my sweat and blood.
from killing all those lizards
Yes, I've been keeping keeping the area clear
of lizards.
of lizards.
Ibad has been de-lizarding the area. There you go, you see? And you can right click to open a menu. Okay, hold up. I need to explain this part a bit. If you right click to open the menu, you'll see like three options. There's level the ground, there's raise ground, and there's the pathan. Pathan will just remove the grass, by the way. Alright. Um, level ground does what it's doing right now, but you need to keep one thing in mind. The way the hoe works is that it's not gonna level the ground as in like make it smoother. It's gonna bring the ground to the level that you're at. This is what raise ground does. It just raises the ground up by 1 unit. Now this is gonna be a bit confusing, but note one thing, like this ground that you raised, if you level it down, it looks like that you just brought its level down, but that's because you're standing at a lower level. You see, you're standing over here. So if you try to level the ground from here, the ground will try to come down to your level. Come over here where I am.
Ah, okay.
Stand up on this little mound that you just created. Now level the ground where I'm standing on. You'll see that it actually rises up. You see?
Ah, okay.
Because the ground level thing, it always works. It tries to bring the ground to your feet level. So if you want to like level a place and make it completely flat, you need to stand in one place and you need to just use your mouse to level the ground. If you move around, you're gonna make it uneven. And that's just the basic, the rule that I follow.
Okay.
Come come where I'm standing. Come where I'm standing.
Yep.
Now what you're gonna do is you're just gonna move your mouse around and level the ground around you in a circle. Do that. Do not move. Just left click. Do it again. Like do it over here. You see, like there's this level. You see that it has quite a range, so you can actually do it from quite a far as well.
Okay, now I'll
So
make
you
it
see now this,
focus.
if you zoom out with your, you can zoom out with your mouse wheel. You see the place where you were standing, where I'm standing. You see how flat it is.
I don't have a zoom out. I have a
Like
rotate on my mouse wheel.
what? Oh wait, it's probably because you have the tool out. If you take out a axe or something else
Ah, okay, okay, yeah.
and use your mouse wheel, it will zoom out.
If I just put
You see where I'm standing, the ground is almost flat. If you like angle the camera downwards, you'll see like it's almost flat. This is
yep.
what I'm sort of trying to.
Okay, makes
So
sense. Makes sense.
by using the hoe, you level the ground, but like don't get confused, because you know what I was doing. I thought what level ground basically does is it's just gonna smoothen the ground. So if this mound is up here, I need to dig it down or something like that. And to be honest, I was really confused in the beginning over how it works. But like if you're standing over here and you use your your level ground on this little mound that I'm standing on, you'll see that it comes down. So this is how you make absolutely flat ground, so that when you're placing down your.
So wait, Pathin isn't any different than level ground?
No, what Pathan does is Pathan just removes the grass. You see, the ground didn't
Ah,
adjust, but you just remove the grass from it.
okay,
So
makes
basically, you're just
sense.
pathing, basically. All right. Hold up. I need wood. Where's wood when you need it?
I have 27 wood.
No, it's fine. I'll just go destroy this tree stump, which is annoying me. So this is like one. Here's the other confusing bit. You see, like no matter how much you're trying, you're standing on a higher level than the ground you're trying to bring up, but the ground isn't coming up. You know why?
Why?
Because there's only a certain height where you can raise the ground. Beyond that, you need to use the level ground tool in order to increase it by 1 unit, basically. I know it sounds confusing, but to be honest, when you do it yourself and you keep doing it, you'll figure it out as you go.
It looks so uneven, I can't even tell what's what.
Exactly. Look, you were up here. I suggest you level the ground up. You're leveling it down. That's why it's kind of coming out weird. Like this is about about the middle point of this island. All right. Do it from up here, or actually, yeah, do it all around you so that you know that the ground is a bit level. And then as the ground around you is a bit level, you can move just a little bit forward and then keep using that tool and keep extending that. You see, at a certain point, it just creates this little cliff.
So,
But to be honest,
is
beyond that, you
does
need rock.
does grass grow by itself?
No,
But
you need the cultivator tool. The cultivator tool apparently has the option for you to place down grass.
okay.
So the reason I needed wood was, you kidding me? Okay, the workbench is not in. Uh, you see this floor panel that I placed down? It's absolutely just flat on the ground, and that's how you know that your, um, ground is perfectly level. And the good thing about it is that's how I actually create the chimney thing. Because the ground underneath my house, I first level it absolutely as much as I can. Just a big area, just flatten it out using this method, right? And then I place down the floor panels over how much exactly I want them to be, right?
Okay.
And then I just take one corner apart where I plan to, create a fireplace. I don't really need this wood. You can keep it. Okay.
I'm
Oh,
not really using
here
the
you go.
wood right now, but okay.
Yeah, just keep the wood. You're actually gonna need it a lot more than me. To be honest, I don't need it. Not immediately, not even in my world. The wood that I needed, I already got it. But to be honest, I can get more. But I don't see any of those trees here at the moment. Yeah, perfect. You see, like the ground is being perfectly level, but you see, there's one thing. You see, the place where I'm standing, you're trying to flatten it out, but it's not going down.
Yep.
You see this?
Yep.
This is because the ground was at a higher height. You can only decrease its height by a certain amount. Beyond that, you need this tool, which I have.
A
Um,
pickaxe.
Try leveling it. Yeah, the pickaxe. Try leveling it now. Okay, there's still this little nudge, this little weird nudge. You see this? I'm standing on it.
Yep. Yep. Give it a swing.
Try leveling it now. There we go.
I
Absolutely
already
flat. Oh, look, we have a friend. Bichara. He literally
I
just came
just
out here to die.
I just go around whacking them 4 times, and you just pull out your almighty bronze sword from that and you one shot them.
Bronze. Bronze.
Bronze age. I
Dude, like, these guys are one shot for me, but like, it would be funny if I took you to the swamp in my world. You would instantly die, Vessel.
I just saw the troll on your stream. It did not look
Yeah,
very
the troll will
friendly.
one hit kill you at this point. Even when you go fight your first troll, remember, like the well, when it comes to it, just remember the one way to defeat it is eat a lot of food so you have a bunch of stamina. When you're blocking with your right click, or I don't know which click you have it on, but like um spacebar will
Obviously,
dodge in the direction
obviously,
that you hold your.
obviously, I have it on the right click. What sort of monster do you think I am?
I mean, it depends. I forgot what the default was. I changed my controls a bit.
It's
Um, One
right
more
click
thing,
is
like the troll, you can only dodge the trolls' attacks. That's what I'm trying to say. But like that's gonna be it's gonna be a while before you fight your first troll.
okay. So
Like to be honest, you first honestly need to defeat the first boss, and the first boss is kind of easy. I do suggest you first build some items, make a flintstone axe, make a shield. Shield should be pretty easy actually. Like, let me go check. I can check myself. The shield, the wooden shield, will only take some leather scraps, resin, and wood. You know what? Let me find you some leather scrap. Let me go kill some innocent pigs. Wait, didn't you have leather scraps?
I used to make pants and
Uh,
and a stone flint axe.
Okay, rag pants.
Yes, they were rag pants.
Okay, listen. Um, you can make better armor. You can make leather armor at this point. You literally have deer hide. If you kill deers, you will get deer hide. With deer hide, you can make this new crafting station called the tanning rack. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. No. Wait.
You know that you can move that table somewhere else, right?
Yeah, I'm
Okay, you know
probably
what? Oh,
going to am because it's getting inaccessible. I think in this corner would be better क्योंकि बाहर भी ज़रूरत पड़ रही है. It goes out of range.
oh, वैसे you have a point. To be honest, you can place down multiple tables. I have like three tables in my house, the big one,
So
just for the range so that I can build stuff.
what's a chopping block for? Is it does it help chop wood faster or
Oh, look. No, 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 no. About the crafting menus, let me tell you a little bit. So, you see, like some of the crafting stuff which you will have a little star on them. Yes, on the crafting menu, not in like not that crafting menu, like on the hammer. If you take out your hammer, right click, see the crafting tab.
I
These are
see.
all the different crafting stations, and eventually you'll have a lot over here. You see some which have like this star on them. These are just improvement stations. So the chopping block is an improvement for the workbench. If you place it down next to your workbench, like it has a minimum range, it needs a workbench nearby. If you place it down, you will level up your workbench. Right now, your workbench is level 1. How much do you need for the chopping block?
I have enough for the chopping blocks. I'm just looking to place it right now.
But you know what? You know what? Listen, ditch the chopping block. You should have access to the tanning rack.
I do. Yes. I need.
Make the tanning rack first, because when you make the tanning rack, you will unlock leather armor, your first leather armor. Like it's called leather armor. All right. And for that you need deer hide, and for the tanning rack and for the armor. So lots of deers will have to die by your majestic hands, all for the good cause. Hold up, give me a sec. Let me think.
I'll be right back.
You need a lot. You need to
Need
kill a lot of deer.
need to go kill some deers.
You're gonna what? Run after them with a club? You cannot kill them that way. You need a bow. That's what I was thinking. Let me
How
see
civilized.
how much you need for the crude bow, which is the first bow that you make. You need wood and leather scraps. How many leather scraps do you have?
I have
Like, here's the thing about
only one right
about
now.
about here's the thing. Here's the thing. There are three weapons, sort of, that you should have at all times. Ideally, in the end, later on you'll have a lot of options, but right now these are the three weapons. You should have the axe, you should have a bow, and you should have the wooden shield. With the wooden
Okay.
shield, you can actually block attacks from front, and if you block at the right moment, you can parry. Like you've probably seen me when I'm playing.
I think I did. Yes.
And you need a bow to hunt. The bow will make your life so much easy. And to be honest, you can just use it with wood arrows. For that, you just need wood, and you get 20 arrows, which are a lot. You can kill deer with 2 arrows. And later on, you can make flintstone arrows as well. But you can, if you explore the world, you'll find chests and empty houses and stuff. Let's go. Oh, look, someone came to give us. You.
Are you attacking an invisible enemy? Okay, no. I couldn't see the boar for a second.
That's, yeah, internet is weird. By the way, I should point out that the torch will make the boars run away from you. If you're like, and as well as the grey dwarves. If you're being attacked by the grey dwarves, They won't attack you if you have a torch in your hand.
Okay, makes sense.
There's some deer up ahead. I'm gonna. By the way, you can crouch for stealth as well. Okay, I think I scared all of them.
I think so too.
There we go. I killed one
Sniper. I see. I see how it is.
sniper. Here, take this, take this. You need all three of these items, including the deer head, by the way.
Yeah, I tried summoning. I well, I didn't try summoning, but I got the gist of it.
Okay, listen. Do you have the bow?
No, I do not. I need leather scraps. A lot of leather scraps.
Okay, for leather scraps, we need to find boar. Here's the thing. The reason I'm making you do all of this by yourself is because um you level up your skills as well. It's like how do you see it again? Yes, you can see it. If you click tab and you go look above your crafting menu which opens on the side.
Skills, yes. I see them.
Yeah, here they are. You'll see all of your skills. My skills with swords, pickaxes. Oh, I have some. My skills with wood cutting is amazing.
I'm at
Axe damage when
18 wood cutting.
that's not bad. I have 36. So basically, the more you play the game, the stronger you become. It's kind of like that. That's why I don't want to take away that, important experience. You need the XP basically.
Makes sense. I don't really know
Just
about
going around.
much of this forest, but other around the house, I saw there's like a lot of. I think it's a spawning point for the boars.
Yeah, the boars have a spawning point. Where are they? You know where they are, right?
Yeah, yeah, I've been
Like
going towards them.
for me, since I just joined the world, I honestly cannot see the map that you see, which is weird. I honestly did not know that it would do that, but it did. So since I joined, I don't know where stuff is.
So you can't see the
I have a, I
map.
have an I have an unexplored map basically.
Ah, okay, okay.
I have an unexplored map. I just joined and I saw your marker on the map and I just came towards it. And to be honest, that's it. That's all I can see. And I can see the boss summoning icon, which just appears out of nowhere. Suddenly, your name pops up saying Greybeard, and I'm like, is that a Greyling? Is that a new kind of enemy? What? Very
Was the
nice
first
about.
thing that came to
Go
mind.
kill those innocent boars. They've outlived their innocence. Yes, chase after that with a stick. Ibad just.
It's brutal, but it works. Also, that deer in
How
the
much
bushes
scrap
was
do you
actually
have?
interesting. I have only three. This
Okay, we'll
may
find
take a
more. We'll
while.
find.
I think 20 चाहिए था.
We just had to do this at night, Hannah. Pick up as much flint as you can, by the way.
Okay.
Because you need flint for the tanning rack and the chopping block, and you need a lot of flint at this point. So pick up flint wherever you can, whenever you can. If you need me to carry something, if you get overladen, you can just throw stuff to me. You know what?
Okay.
I'll pick up the flint. I just like realized there isn't any skill tied with that, so I can pick it up myself.
So leather
Uh,
scraps can't be crafted from deer hide.
no, you can't. You can't do something like that. It's a resource.
Okay. I am stuck in what?
Okay, I have like 12 flint. and I'm finding more. You find flint near the water bodies, sometimes in the water as well. I just picked up a stone by accident. Watch, 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 watch. Funny when this guy runs after you making weird noises.
You mean the Greylings?
Huh? Like, always making them funny noises. I have a torch in my hand at the moment now, so he's not attacking me. But like every time I go into the water and my torch disappears, he just like goes so happy. Yar, give me some flint. Ah, nice, Ibad.
Yes.
Holy shit. Okay, you know what? By the way, you know you can mark stuff on the map, right?
Um, yes, but I haven't tried it yet.
There, I just did something for you. You can just open the map, you don't need to come to me. Can you see it, Vessel?
No, I don't see anything new.
Oh, you can't see the markers. Yeah, this is kind of bad. I mean, you can't see the markers that I see?
I
Okay. You know what? Here's what you are gonna do. You need to come to where I am. Or at least just open the map.
I see where you are. I'm actually not that far, but I don't see if
No,
there's.
just open the map. You're gonna see on the right side, you see those icons. Select any one of them which you like. I just use the dot one for resources. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna double click anywhere on the map. Just double click where I'm standing and write. It's gonna tell you to give it a name and write down berries because I just found like all these bushes of raspberries huddled together and there were so many raspberries, man.
Okay, I have named that area very berry.
Very berry. That's very nice. I'm gathering as much flint as I can. Gonna bring it back to you. How is your hunt for
It's
scraps going?
it's
It's
going.
scrap?
It's crap. Yes. I can barely find any boars. Like I think during the night, every single boar just turned into a deer.
Well, the best part is, Ibad, I found an empty house for you. Oh,
What?
Ibad,
Yes.
congratulations. I want you to come to where I am quickly.
Okay, I'm coming.
Because this is something you need to do for yourself. Yeah, give me that flint. Hello, flint. I have, how much flint do I have? 21 flint. That's a lot. That should be enough for the crafting stations. There he is. Ibad,
Yes.
if you go in this house, you'll see something. You see it?
What's that? That doesn't sound nice.
Beehive.
That doesn't sound nice.
Who told you to go up to it? Acha, so Ibad, here's the thing. If you destroy the beehive, I'm just gonna use my bow and arrow. Any arrow will do. Once you make your bow, just give it a second. The bees are going crazy. Okay, they're gone. Now go pick it up. There we go. You got two things. You got some honey, but more importantly, you got the queen bee. And now you can make a new crafting station.
I don't have something called a queen bee.
Are you serious? I saw you pick it up.
I
Check your inventory. Are you just seriously? Oh, it's out here. What the heck? Come here. It's out back.
oh I don't have inventory. 1 second, let me.
Okay, I'll pick up the raspberries. I have a stack of them anyways.
It was a
So you got your queen.
yeah. I got the queen. Wait, abort.
A boar. Yes, a bot. Yeah, it's so
Murdered
funny.
them all. Did you shoot that or did that just one get one shotted?
Okay, so if you like do an attack on an enemy that has not detected you, you deal bonus sneak attack damage.
Ah, okay.
So, like for example, it works with every weapon. By the way, you can sneak up behind an enemy with a sword and stab them, and they will actually take a lot of damage. You can see all of your stats on your weapon, by the way. Like even the club should have those stats. Acha, the queen bee, by the way. Let me just
Yes.
do a quick check.
Queen of the bee.
What do you need? Yeah, you just need wood. Since you have the queen bee, you should be able to make something.
Yeah, I did
Oh,
get a notification.
take out your hammer.
Yes, I see a beehive.
If you make that, the bees will keep on making honey, and you can regularly just come and visit the beehive and take honey out of it. It's like just a automatic food maker. And honey later on will be very important. You know why? Because honey is what you use to make meat. So I suggest you make as much, like you'll find a lot of beer. Dude, at this point I have 8 and I have so much honey I will literally gift you 200 honey. There you go. I have so much honey.
Okay.
How much scraps do you have?
I have five.
Like, where are boars when you need it?
Exactly my
That's
question.
it. Screw it. I'm finding boars. There's a boar. Oi, idhar aa. Look at all these berries.
These are a
I'm
lot of
literally
berries.
gathering up all of these berries for you. The berries are a good source of food initially, but later on they're also very useful because you need berries for making meat. That's why I'm marking berry valley places. By the way, I have some scraps over here on me.
I think
Like literally,
I needed 20. How many do you have? I have 6. This is rather slow.
I I don't remember how much do you need. Oh wait, I can actually check. Hold up. You need 20 leather scraps for the tanning rack, yes. And you need for the chopping block 10 flint, and for this you need 15 flint. Okay, hold up. 10 flint, 15 flint. I need to find 4 more flint.
I have
So just give.
14 flint.
Okay, you know what? Just hand me the flint so we can share those resources. There we go. Oh yeah, that's like we should have plenty of flint for crafting stations. And how much scraps do you have? 20?
No, I have only 6.
Did you pick those up? वो जो मैंने
नहीं I didn't pick. I didn't know you dropped any.
Dude, ये पड़े हुए हैं. ये इधर आओ. Like, you can actually see them blinking. You can't?
Am I blind?
Dude, like ये पानी के अंदर ये सामने पड़ा हुआ है मेरे. Like literally ये मेरे सामने पड़ा हुआ है. You can...
Ah, okay. It wasn't blinking, but I could see the item through water.
Wow, that's weird. ये इधर raw meat भी पड़ा हुआ है if you want it. You know what? I'll just pick. Okay, I
Yeah.
picked it up. Okay, how much scraps now?
Uh, we still need 12 more.
Okay, let's find some more boars. It's okay, it takes time, but obviously the tanning rack is literally that station na, which unlocks tier 2 for you, sort of. Leather armor, basically.
Okay.
Right? That's like the first armor that you get to make.
Makes sense.
I'm going around searching for. This place is so forested. I think the boars are found in an open area, maybe.
Um,
Explore a lot more.
I'm thinking the same, cause like Jesse, like forest ends, I see boars, but I don't see them in the middle of any forests.
Yeah, I found another hut. Dude, it's like mesmerizing. I have so many boars on my world. It's annoying, really, now. Because I don't need to kill them except maybe for food sometimes. But वो भी मेरे पास इतना abundant है. It's like just have food everywhere, man. Okay.
Huh.
I found a boar. Found 3 boars.
We're probably gonna need a lot more.
It's okay. Just keep searching in your area because we'll cover more ground that way. बेचारे.
Oh. What up? Didn't mean it before. But could. There was another. There was another who ran away.
You find some more boars?
I found some. Yes. I think I'm gonna go back and cook some meat quickly because I'm about to starve to death.
You can't starve.
I'm still at pretty low HP, looking kind of scary.
So, dude, you can eat the berries.
My inventory is full and I do not have any berries.
Wait, where are you? I have berries. I'll give you some berries.
I'm way
To
far
be
away.
honest, you. Oh, I found boars.
Let me see if I can make a quick chest. My inventory is all clogged up.
I am getting overladen. I might need to return to base as well. There's another boar over here. There it is. Yo, idhar aa. 264. Okay, how many leather scraps do you have?
I have 10.
You have 10.
Yes.
You're like, what a pain. Khair, I'm gonna eat a berry, eat this mushroom as well. Have you ever found mushrooms?
Yes. Of course, I set myself on fire. And I destroy my fire?
At a boar.
What is.
Okay, you said you had 10 scraps, right? And you're going back to base?
Yes.
Okay, I have 7. Like, I've explored quite a lot. I just found a bone altar with skeletal remains. Amazing.
What does that do?
Nothing. Just gives you bone. Ooh, yes, I found some open meadows. Open meadows boars are easily available. Yes, there you are. Come here, my little swine friends. Wait, इधर आओ.
Oh, started raining.
Yep. Oh, acha, I should have enough scraps. I'm coming back. And there we go. I have enough scraps. मैं आ रहा हूँ वापस. उस तरफ जाना है. And by the way, dude, I found this very open grassland. If you ever want to build here, like, just saying,
Where you're
totally,
currently standing? I'm not it.
yes, like open grassland, flat है ऊपर से. You can mark it on the map. I'm heading my way back now.
Yeah,
अच्छा, अब बोर्स पागलों की तरह मिलना शुरू हो जाएंगी. As soon as you run out of the need for them, I actually will bring back more boar stuff because you do need to make a shield as well, by the way.
sure.
But the
Yeah.
thing is, you can do that later on as well. I just want के एक तो bow बनाओ. Bow will make your life easy when hunting deer. And while you're out hunting deer, you'll also be killing boar. So when you kill boar, you will get your leather scraps.
घर में पानी आ गया. The sea level has risen, and I am now floating.
In the storm, the sea level rises. So that's one thing which I learned. Like, here's the thing about you can build your house on that flat land. But like, to be honest, for now, just leave it as it is. Don't worry, the sea won't end your life or something.
As
Not,
long
you
as my
can't.
stuff doesn't wash away, I'm good.
eh, अच्छा, मैं एक और बात बता दूं. बारिश में अगर एक कैंप फायर ओपन में पड़ा हुआ ना, it will go out. Just the
Yeah.
rule of the game. Hello.
literally.
I'm back. Time to dump all this stuff into your inventory. Oh my god.
Yes, like I said, sea has come into our house. We have incurred Poseidon's wrath by killing all the boars.
Why would Poseidon concern himself with boar?
I don't know, I'm not into Greek
But you
mythology.
wanna know the funny thing? That water comes into our house, but our torches keep burning. Acha, come here. मेरे आगे आओ. Get ready. Voila, 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 voila. And you might need this as well. Voila. And here, one rock. You got all those?
Yep, yep, I got all those.
Acha, first things first, you need to place down a tanning rack. So take out your hammer and place it anywhere next to your. I mean, it doesn't have to be exactly right next to it. It can be in some other corner of the house as well, but just not too far from, you know. Well, you can't build it outside, I suppose. I just build it inside. Why? Okay, chalo, बाहर ही सही है.
अंदर से ही
Just the
चलेगा
thing is, you need it. Now come in the workbench. You should have access to leather armor, and you should see, like, on your workbench, it actually says now the little star next to the name workbench. You'll see, like, it says 2 now.
yes, it does.
So this is a workbench improvement, basically. So, like, fire arrows. Okay.
What? I just
Oh yeah, and I gave you some deer hide as well. You can use it to make armor. I actually forgot what the deer stuff requires. Here it is: leather tunic and leather pants. You need 6 and 6. I actually gave you 6 deer hide, so you can make one
okay.
thing, and then the leather helmet also costs 6. So, you can actually make all 6.
I only have 7 deer hide.
Yeah, I that's all I had because I wasn't exactly hunting deer.
Oh, okay.
But like you have plenty of deer, and what the heck?
Okay. That was a little big one.
Just imagine if you get like sucked out to sea. That would be hilarious. Unclaimed bed.
Is that my bed or is that your bed?
It's your bed. I moved it upstairs.
Okay. Then I should probably claim it.
Yeah, claim it before I claim it. Then you
Bed
won't be able
is
to do anything.
too exposed right now.
Bed is what now?
It's too exposed.
नहीं, एक second. You need to put it there. Why does it say it's too exposed?
It's too next to a window, I guess.
यार इसको इसको इस चीज से तकलीफ हो रही है. एक second. Like, okay, you know what? Just give me a sec. Weird mechanics, man. Um, claim it. Did it work?
No, it needs a nearby fire as well.
Because the fire is actually out. It's not like the fire is far away.
So the fire won't be counted if it's out. Okay.
Yeah, like the बाहर बारिश हो रही है. That's why the fire is actually out. Not to mention like there's giant sea waves that keep coming in, but that doesn't actually there is one thing we can do, like we can, why is there a piece of meat on the cooking station? Did you just put it there?
नहीं, I was cooking और बारिश होना शुरू हो गई थी, so it is now stuck there.
Lol. Acha, let me see if I can move the fire inside so that we have some measure of warmth. Just give me a sec. Fire को हम कहाँ पे रख सकते हैं? इस कोने पे रख सकते हैं वैसे हम. Like just building on a rock is weird for me because you can't shape the rock now. That's the problem. You have a hole, you can shape the earth, but rock is a problem.
Not the brightest of ideas, I get it, but
I mean, initially, to be honest, I did it as well. मैंने एक छोटा सा सी हट बनाया था. बाद में मैंने रियलाइज किया that it's such a bad idea. Mm, okay, you know what? There is one way we can wing it.
oh,
My game is stuck. It's back now. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You can use it from here. Um. Yep. This should work. Oh, for fuck's sakes! पानी से निकल. पानी में क्यों फंसा हुआ? हाँ. I destroyed your fireplace.
okay. uh,
There we go. Small lack of foresight. Like I need to quickly make a roof so that the smoke goes out and doesn't pile up inside. Um.
I
There we
can
go.
I can see you trying to smoke us to death.
Smoking. Acha. You can actually come outside, see what I'm doing. Okay, I need to get higher. How much? Can you like bring some wood? What the?
Sure.
Yaar.
I mean, there's a pile right next to us
Need.
that you already collected.
Oh, there's a giant pile. Okay, just give me a sec. I need to make a ladder so that I can friggin' climb up. Fine, I'll use this ladder. Acha, so many baat suno. So you see the fire, I actually made took out like square blocks and gave the fire a place to rise up. Now the problem is when it rains, if the fire has open sky right above it, it's gonna go out. That's how the game's mechanics work. All right.
Okay.
So what that means is all I have to do is add a. हाँ उधर से खड़े होके देख लो. Um, all I have to do is add a wooden roof which doesn't block the fire's escape. And I do that by placing an inverted thatch roof. Okay, you know what? There is. I'm gonna attempt something. So I'm gonna create like this enclosure, and then make the fire go a certain direction.
So the thatch roof does
Okay.
not block the fire. I mean the smoke.
No, I'm gonna. Yeah, you'll see. I'll put the thatch roof in a way that it has an opening for the fire to go out. So, like, you see, like, all this thatch roof, I put down these angled pieces, and now instead of placing it down like this, you see it's blocked now. I am going to place down the thatch roof like this. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
Like, if you come outside, you'll see what I did.
No, I understand what you just did.
Do you see?
Yep.
Yeah, this is the 45-degree one. It looks stupid. I am going to use the 26 one, which is a bit less intense. And with that, I can actually add like two beams like this. Like, to be honest, you can design your chimney any way you want. But you see, now it kind of looks like a place for the smoke to go out. Now come here. There is one thing we're gonna do from the okay, from the inside. You see how the smoke has like some space to keep coming into the house? We're
Yes.
just gonna block the smoke completely. And also over here, down here, there we go. There we go. We just leave like this one little opening, and there we go. Now I can see the smoke down there. Like, I can add fuel to it as well. And out here, you actually dismantled it. I can add the cooking station on it as well. There we go. So I can angle it, I can cook meat on it, and I can grab the meat on it from it as well. All right, it works. And there you have your, you know, little chimney. You see the smoke is going straight up into this chamber, and it's coming out from over here. It's not gonna go in your house because you've completely sealed off the smoke, and that is basically how I built the chimney.
Interesting. I like that.
So right now the only problem is, like, you can't, if you want the fire inside your house, you cannot have it on the wood blocks, unfortunately. You don't need a lot of torches, by the way. Khair, it's up to you. If you need more light, here you can use this wood.
Aesthetic purposes.
Yes. So Ibad is pretty much on his way, man. It is getting sort of late for me,
Huh, I was
but
also
today
going to
was,
say the same.
yeah.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
so
hold up, one thing. You had wood in your hand, right? Can you come up here for a sec? Give me the wood.
sure.
Did you throw it? Oh, there it is. Building. It said that the house is too exposed. Is this what it meant? Okay, climb up. Just keep saying that the house is too exposed. Oh, sorry, the bed is too exposed. So if I add these railings, can you, like, actually I can. Furniture, bed. There we go.
Okay,
But the problem is I claimed the bed.
I'll
But
put another down.
there we go. So the bed now works. Apparently, if it says the bed is too exposed, apparently is, I guess, the room doesn't have walls on all four sides or something like that. I'm not sure. Sometimes it does that, sometimes it does not.
Okay, yeah.
I literally put down this other bed for you.
I was just testing.
You can. Here we are. That's my bed. Here's the rest of the wood. So there we have it. Your house is pretty much ready. You even have a chimney now, which is throwing smoke outside of your house. You have your cooking station. Everything is on the inside.
Yes, everything looks good.
If you come outside, you'll notice. If you come outside, you'll notice something. You see how all the floorboards on the outside are now damaged? That's because of the rain. Because if you look up, they have open sky above them. That's sort of how the game's mechanics works. If you have open sky,
How wait,
your stuff will.
how are you repairing them?
Oh,
I don't see.
just open the hammer build menu, and the very first option in every menu is literally that hammer icon, which is the repair icon. You
Ah,
just click
okay.
it and then you left click on the item. Any item which is damaged, you'll see its health bar.
Yes, I also
You just
see
click it once and it will.
wood floating, which I assume was the beams that were under my house, have flown off into the distance.
Yeah, that was probably me when I was doing that teaching stuff. But yeah, like sort of your house is ready to go. It's working. You now need to hunt all those deer. I see a deer over there. Time to play sniper.
I like how they just explode.
Explode. I honestly, the deer that I had to kill to make the armor, I had so much meat from them that I still haven't run out about.
Okay,
I cooked all of that meat and that meat is still there.
that's a lot to meet.
I know. But like my suggestion, don't cook all of your meat at once. Just like have like 10 cooked meat in your inventory when you head out on a long journey, and
So there's like
cook,
there's no
keep
like spoiling of the food, like खराब तो नहीं होता. It doesn't get
hota hai. If
spoiled.
you leave it for too long on this thing,
No,
it
no, that
burns and
yeah,
turns
no,
into
that
coal.
yeah, that turns into coal. I mean, like literally, if it's in your inventory, does it spoil?
No, you can just make. You can once you cook the food, it's there.
Okay, that's good.
But the point is like, don't cook all of your meat. Um, what are you eating?
Berries, meat, and mushrooms.
Berries, meat, and mushrooms. Um,
A three-course meal.
like just saying, save up on the food until you head out. Generally, you don't need that much stamina. Don't eat food when you don't need it. Basically, that's one piece of advice. Apart from that, like, um, you know, yeah, the other thing which I was saying, don't cook all your meat. Keep the uncooked meat in a chest. Uh, One thing, obviously, you will need a lot more chests, but for now, that one chest or maybe another one when you need it will do just fine. Oh, nice, you made a spear. I actually use the spear a lot.
Okay, looks.
You can use it with a shield as well, I think. Oh, yeah, you can. Once you make the
Ah,
shield,
I
that is.
forgot to check out the shield.
You need leather scraps for that.
I do
Oh,
actually.
there's one more thing which I didn't know, but you should. If you click on the wood shield, you'll see that button called style under its name. If you click it, you'll be able to choose what kind of color the shield. And this only happens once, so choose the one that you like. And I honestly did not know this, and I was running around with a plain wooden shield. Or maybe they added this later on. I just don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So whenever I want to raid your house, I can basically just put a campfire down in your house and just smoke you out.
Well, you can.
Makes sense.
Give me the spear.
Okay.
Look, you can use the spear with a shield.
This is Sparta.
This is Sparta, and you can pick up the spear as well. You don't even need to put like push a button or anything.
Whoa! Oh,
if,
hello,
if
hello.
PvP is disabled, right?
Abhi
Take damage
disabled.
from other players. Friendly fire.
It's off right now. It's still off. Acha, I can
I
pick up.
actually turned.
I can.
Ouch.
Oh, sorry. I can. Hold on. Let me turn it off. It will disappear. I can't.
I turned mine on. So like when you turn on PvP, you start to take damage, but the other person won't. So if you want to like have fun, oh,
That's a lot of blood, but that's not a
how
lot
much
of
how much
damage.
damage was that?
That was actually 7 damage. That dealt no damage.
Seriously?
I was like,
You are wearing like 8 second.
okay,
How
that.
much was that? That was 12.8.
Yeah, that was 13 damage. Oh, that was big
Okay.
damage. That was like 70
Took,
something damage.
took. Oh man.
What spear did you
Wait,
pick?
where did the spear go? Oh, there it is.
You picked it up.
So you can pick up the spear again, and the best part is if you have it equipped, I don't know if you can um have multiple spears though. I didn't use it because like the spear is kind of weird. You can actually do a normal attack with it as well, but it's a very weird attack. You see that? The slash attack actually has like a
Uh,
wide attack. The spear attack was very weird. It was only attacking in front of it, but it was really fast. You can do it really, really fast. You see that?
just
It's
outright
it's
spam.
funny. I would actually go up to an enemy, parry their attack, and then I would just start stabbing away like crazy.
So can you parry without the shield, or do you have to have the shield
You
to parry?
can, but like there's certain values. Let me explain. So like on every weapon you have a slash damage or a certain kind of damage. Different damages affect different enemies in a different way. So I have a sword, it has slash damage. The axe will also have a slash damage. The spear will have a pierce damage. Bow will also have pierce damage. So on and so forth. Then there's block power, which is how much you can actually block. If you're like blocking with a spear and I attack you, actually we can try it right now. Can you turn on PvP
It's
and
still
just
on.
try and block my sword attack?
Okay.
Okay, yeah, my sword attack glows through because my sword is quite powerful.
It blocked 10 damage, but I still got like 11 damage.
Yeah, it sort of
Oh,
did.
these
Okay,
birds do not get hit by my spear.
yeah, the birds can be weird. Come over here, but try attacking me with my sword up. With your spear, not your bare fists. So you see, my sword is leveled enough that I can actually block damage completely. So if I have a shield up, shield actually has even more block power. Oh yeah, my sword has what? Listen, check your spear's stats and tell me what the block power says.
Um, so the block power is 10. Parry force is 0. Um,
Seriously? My block power with the sword is also 10,
huh. So what's
but the
shield?
block power with the shield is 45.
I guess.
Parry force is 30. I think parry force is when you attack. Okay, try attacking me. Okay, 3. Do it again. That's a parry.
Okay.
So you see, you had that knockback, and if I attack you, okay, try again. Okay, try again. That
So,
okay. Apparently, you recover from your parry quite fast. Like that's kind of weird. The normal enemies, they just they go into this 1 second, 1.5 second long stun. But you almost recover pretty fast. I wasn't able to attack back fast enough. Khair,
okay. Makes sense.
sword has backstab damage, knockback. Like there's different stats. Having a shield and having these different combinations can it just makes you more versatile. Ideally, I read this, and that's why I'm doing that. That I have a sword and shield. Sword and shield is the all rounder basically. There is another weapon which I have access to, but I have not made it. It's kind of like a halberd. It deals a lot more damage than a sword, but um, it also is like your spear. It's two-handed, and your spear is one-handed, but like that weapon is two-handed, and it only has a certain amount of block power. So I need to be more dodgy kind of a player. I need to use my dodge a lot more. You can dodge by using spacebar while blocking. You feel me?
Yep.
So just some tips like make some armor and stuff. The first boss is not the kind of enemy who will require a lot of blocking and all of these skills. But later on, when you're fighting those skeletons and those kind of enemies, you need to learn how to parry your attack at the right moment because parry is very very useful. And the best part is there is no animation delay. If you parry one attack, you can immediately let it go and parry another attack immediately after. It just depends on how fast you are.
Okay. Okay.
You'll get used to it. Hold up, hold
So,
up, hold up. No, Ibad, you scared the birds away.
मुझे लग रहा है these birds are just for aesthetic. I don't think you can shoot these birds.
No, you can. I actually killed one.
You did? Okay.
So when you kill the birds, you get feathers, and you use feathers to make a lot of stuff. Actually, arrows are one of them, and you flintstone arrows, flint head arrows are actually the main bread and butter. For a long time, I'm still using flint head arrows. I'm not using bronze arrows because they're very difficult to make in the sense that the resources required for them are very difficult to get a hold of. And flint is just readily available. You can go along any shoreline, so much flint, and you find so many arrows. I generally don't craft that much. I will need flaming arrows though for that boss. You can make flaming arrows as well. You need resin and wood and feathers, of course. You need feathers for all kind of arrows.
Yeah, I saw that in the crafting station.
Yeah. All right then, dude. I think that's it. This was a good stream. Me giving a noob the rundown of how to make a good house in Valheim. Don't disappoint me now. Soon, Ibad will also be. Let me know when you defeat the first boss. The first boss is quite easy, to be honest. Take a bow and take a lot of arrows.
Okay.
And once you have your leather armor and stuff ready, all of your set ready, you're pretty much ready to take it on. Make sure you have a good amount of food in your inventory. Eat all 3 slots, one cooked meat, and eat 2 other things. Make sure you have a good amount of stamina and stuff, and just do the boss fight and try it out.
Sounds good.
The real fun will begin once you defeat that boss. All right, man.
Right. Uh,
I think this is where I will be closing the stream. A second. Need to have a screenshot. Yes, sit up there. I'm gonna sit down here. You look so funny sitting up there.
do I look like some sort of mad
You
mad
literally look like
person?
some kind of a hermit or something. Like you got that long beard and a spear. You have this hut on the edge of the ocean.
Some sort of anime old man person about to teach you something.
Yes, the irony, I'm the one teaching you. A second. The funny part, my helmet doesn't make my character look like what he actually is. Look,
Wait, I have.
apparently my character goes bald.
Hi, you have like this ponytail.
You know?
Uh,
But funny thing, when I wear the helmet, all of a sudden, apparently I'm bald.
that's a pretty good helmet. It hides all your hair.
Hides all my hair. All right then, I am gonna be tuning out of the stream. About say bye bye to all the lovely people who might have been watching us, which is actually my concurrent viewers are zero, which is sad.
As they always
But at
are.
one point, I did have three viewers, which is fun.
I think one of them might have been mean.
Yeah, actually, for the past almost 1.5 hour, no one's watching the stream, but someone probably will. Dude, I got lots of views afterwards. Um,
Like
I
Twitch.
like this one thing about YouTube: the video remains. Twitch did
Like
not
this
do that, and
Twitch पे ये like there's a pretty big difference. Once I'm done live streaming, even though कि जब मैं live stream कर रहा होता हूँ maximum 2 या 3 बंदे live देख रहे होते हैं. When I'm done live streaming,
yeah,
when I wake up the next day, those views suddenly bump up to 20-25.
yeah, people tune in at different times. But the thing about Twitch that I don't like is that the video just goes away after 2 weeks.
Yep.
So I don't want to do that and just run around trying to make highlights of all the memorable moments before they go away, which is silly. But yeah, YouTube is working. I am loving it. Uh, I was worried about my internet, but it's working fine.
Well, that
Well,
might be because I was the host.
no, that's not the issue. It's my internet was actually messing up. It does that from time to time. Plus, I did do a 1080p 60 FPS stream for the first time. I did not know my internet could handle it, but for the most part, it actually did. All right, then I am gonna stop the stream.
Okay.
Thanks to all the people who are watching, and thanks Abad for having me in your world. I'll help you out more, which is actually me. I will take over your world's house building, and you can just go hunt boars or something.
Okay.
All right, then heading off.
Same. Thanks for playing.
All right, then